Hi there and welcome to the Amish Furniture Insider, brought to you by Steiner's Amish Furniture. I'm Rusty Humphries, he's Brent Steiner. We are in Amish country. What's going on? We're going to tell you about quality wood finishing products.
All right, today we are at one of the best producers of varnishes and stains in the country. So we are at Woodwright Stains and Finishes, and today we are going to do a little bit of a tour and a little bit informational why this is really one of the most important processes building Amish furniture. So Eric, tell us a little bit what's going on here, and maybe a little bit why your product is the best. I'm biased. We've been using it for over 20 years, and there's a reason, because it is the best.
Conversion varnish is one of the most durable products you can put on wood. You're going to gain not only mechanical durability, but chemical durability. Resistance against water, heat, common damage. It doesn't scratch easy. It's going to hold up just about anything you can throw at it. And what you're using now is our formaldehyde-free conversion varnish. So you get all the benefits of a full conversion varnish with none of the pitfalls of formaldehyde in there.
Right, and formaldehyde-free, that's something that's has supposed to have been out of the product for years and has been, correct?
Yeah, by the time your product's finished, your formaldehyde's pretty much out of there on your conventional varnish. Your new one, formaldehyde-free, doesn't produce formaldehyde at any point in the process. So your sprayers aren't being involved in the formaldehyde. They're not breathing in formaldehyde. It's not off-gassing. It's not in your trucks. It's not in your stores. It's curing.
Right. So customers don't have to worry about that when it gets in the house.
Correct.
Right.
Yep. You know, if somebody gets something in a rush and it's sprayed one day and it's in their house 3 days later, they're not going to have that formaldehyde off gas that a typical conversion varnish has for about 30 days after. Okay.
So very safe product, which we're very conscious about these days.
The conversion varnish that you're using is the Armor Elite. That is going to be the highest end conversion varnish you can get. That has every bell and whistle added into it you can for feel, touch, and look.
Right, so it kind of brings out the grain a little bit in all the woods.
Absolutely.
You talked a little bit about scratches. So what I always tell people is it's a very hard finish, but so is the finish on your car.
Absolutely. If you wouldn't slide a dinner plate across your hood, don't slide it across your table. You still have to be cautious with it.
Right.
But it's going to hold up well over time.
Right. So not indestructible,
no,
but a very durable.
Correct.
So we talk about sheen. A lot of people don't understand what's the sheen. What does that mean?
The sheen is the shine.
Okay.
It ranges from, ours go as low as ultra flat, which is about a 1 sheen that looks like there's nothing on the wood other than it's still there to protect it, up to 90 sheen, which is a full gloss, like an automotive finish.
It's going to be really shiny at a 90. Yeah. And we're spraying at a 20 sheen, so it's kind of a...
It's a low satin.
Low satin type of... What are you doing right over here then?
That would be a custom stain and paint area.
Okay, so that's where you do a lot of your color matches and things like that.
Yep, color matches, custom tinted finishes.
Okay.
You know, anything that's ordered less than maybe a drum at a time is made over there.
Okay.
Custom
you also do a lot of paints and things
too,
not just the clear finish.
Yes.
Stain. Yep. So, if I remember right, you got a lot of... How many colors do you have now?
Oh, there's thousands.
Thousands of colors.
Thousands.
So, collected over the years?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I believe we have very close to 25, 30,000 custom stain colors on file.
Okay. And then, if I remember correctly, like if I have a custom stain, you give it a number, and you kind of, if we need to go back to it sometime, we can go back to that. So, that's in your database.
Absolutely.
You know, so that's the other thing that we've kind of promoted is the fact of being able to get the same stain in 5 years as what we can get now.
Correct.
So it's going to match or come very close.
Wood always ages.
Right.
The pigments we use, though, are automotive grade pigments. They hold up very well over time. They're not going to bleach out with UV as much as a lot of other colors do. So,
and if I remember correctly, we put in as much UV protectant as possible, just to try to
Yes.
help that sun from changing
Correct.
color as much as possible.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. So that's, especially being in Arizona, that's one thing that we're really particular about.
Right, and the finish is going to hold up in that climate really well.
Yeah.
It's not going to, if you leave it sit in the sunlight in a window, it's not going to bleach out just that specific area. The finish isn't going to get brittle. It's not going to dry out. It'll hold up
Like
really well.
your traditional varnishes that you would pick up at
Right.
your local hardware store
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah, after a couple of years, those are going to start falling apart in sunlight.
Didn't I see in a room here where you've got your heirloom essentials,
Yes.
like a lemon oil type product? Why should we be using that, and why?
That product was made specifically to work with the varnish so that it can be refinished at any point in its life.
Okay.
If you use a lot of waxes or silicones to clean and you go to refinish it, the refinisher is going to have a hard time. They're going to get fish eyes, they're going to get contamination. It's not going to be a good looking job. These are natural oils and scents, and then it's over the course of time going to keep it looking like new, not like plastic. It's not going to add a waxy build to it.
So when people get those water rings, it's because they've used maybe some type of foreign
Right.
product that
if
is
you have
causing that ring.
your conversion varnish on there is not going to get water rings.
Right.
So if you have that on your product and you start getting water rings, it's more than likely due to the wax buildup from furniture polish.
Right.
Ours are built to be natural and work well with our finish and not build up coating over time, but just protect your wood.
Right. So very important to use product on your furniture when you purchase it from us.
It's time for Stephanie's tip of the day. Hi, I'm Stephanie Steiner. We're here at Steiner's Amish Furniture. We just heard from Eric and Brent at Woodwright Finish, and we heard all about how they put on the finish on the furniture, and we're going to hear now about my tip of the day. This is a product I love. This is Spotless Cleaner, and I use this every day in my house. I use it all over my house. I use it on my furniture. I love it on my stainless steel appliances. I use it on my windows, my doors, my furniture. You'll see here on this table, it has glass and wood, and I am just going to spray it on my rag. I'm going to get my rag wet, good and wet, and you see it's going to spray a little bit all over the table. And we're just going to wipe this table down. And I don't know if you noticed when I started, this is just a stick-on. This table had fingerprints all over the glass, and now they're just going away. See, there's some fingerprints there. Without using a ton of product. This product doesn't have any ammonia or silicones in it, so it's not going to hurt your table or your wood. And a little tip that I like to give, do you know in your car, for your car windows that have tint on them, that you shouldn't use anything with ammonia in your tinted car windows? It'll hurt your windows. So again, this is a good product to use in your car windows. That's my tip of the day.
If people have more questions or are concerned about their product, is there somewhere where they can go to learn more about your product, or maybe contact you with questions that I can't answer?
Yeah, absolutely. You could contact us at our website. It's woodwrightfinish.com.
And on there I think you have a lot of the stain colors and things that are available.
We do. We have a lot of the stain colors and what they look like on a lot of different species of wood.
Okay.
And also all the different types of varnish, all the safety information's on there. And if there's something on there that you can't find the answer that you're looking for, just call us at our 800 number.
Great. All right, so that's our tour of the best finish there is in America. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you next time.